The Lord bless you, beloved brethren. I am Moses or George Chenemi, God special, here with a brother and a pastor. I want to ask him, please, sir, can you tell us your name, sir?
My name is Pastor Jeremiah Joshua. I'm a pastor in MFM, Mountain of Fire Ministry.
Okay, sir. Sir, we were discussing and we were talking, and you told me something that has to do with the prayer group that you belong to, that you people were praying for, Professor Yemi Osinbajo to become a president of Nigeria. So can you tell me about that, and then what happened and why you were later, they removed you from that group? What transpired? So please, sir, can you tell us about that?
Let me just take you a little bit back. That in 1985, 86, 87, I was involved in a particular group that was praying during the Babangida regime for the destiny of our nation, Nigeria, which was in the process in those days that God restored back the relationship between Nigeria and Israel. It was as a result of the intercession that we used to have at that time called El Shaddai Ministry in Ibadan, in Oyo State. So it was this spirit that in me, anything that has to do with national restoration, my spirit is always there. And so early this year or late last year, there was a group that was called Christ-like Politics. So the basic motive is just to support the candidature of our Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, for his emergence as the candidate of APC for the 2023 election. And so we're all mobilizing, praying, and sensitizing people about it and all the stuff. But when the primary came and he couldn't make it, so we now re-strategize. So, and the leader of the group, who is the administrator, tended toward supporting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and I began to ask the question: is this thing about tribe or about Christ-like politics? If it is about Christ-like politics, then Tinubu doesn't qualify for our support. So if you are talking about tribal politics, then we should change the name of the group. So the argument was on, and I propounded my theory and my fact that with Tinubu becoming the president of Nigeria by 2023, it would take the Christian to wait till 2039, because after Tinubu will finish his tenure in 2031, then the power will automatically go back to the north. And when we get back to the north, definitely the Muslim will emerge from the north, and that one will carry us till 2039. So, and we'll have had a cumulative 24 years of Muslim rule in Nigeria from 2015 to 2039. And if you take it from 1960, when Nigeria got independent, to 2039, that will be 79 years of Nigeria's independence. And with 79 years of Nigeria's independence, the Muslim will have ruled for 54 years, while the Christian will rule for 25 years. And I said, where is equity in this? Where is fairness in this? So I propounded my theory, and the man felt offended and threatened to delete my name from the group. And I told him, though you are a pastor, a senior pastor for that matter, I can't contest with you. But the truth of the matter is that any platform that I will not be able to express myself, propound the theory that I believe in, then I don't think that platform deserves me. So please, let me go. And that was how he deleted me. And spontaneously, early this morning, I woke up, I saw a post on my platform, on my WhatsApp, from the same Christ-like politics. And I saw so many posts. I went through. It was about castigating Obi and all those stuff. I now wrote on the listing, please, I want to know why my name is being brought to this group again after I was removed for expressing my opinion. So I posted it, and he said sorry. So that was just it. For me, as a believer and as a Christian, Tinubu is not the way. It's not the way. The only way for us as a Christian, if we want to defend our Christian legacy, is for us to mobilize, sensitize, campaign, work hard, and vote en masse for Governor, His Excellency Governor Peter Obi. That's just the way out. Not Tinubu, not Atiku.
So, sir, what you are saying is that the Yoruba Christians are on the string of tribalism. They are supporting Tinubu because Tinubu is just their tribalism.
I would not really want to say, because it is just only a few Yoruba Christian that is playing to that gallery. A number of Yoruba Christians are buying into the theory I have propounded. Even those who are not even Christian, they are Feniferis. They've made their stand clear before now that for equity and for fairness, that the rightful place group to present the next presidency of Nigeria is the East. And so, for them, Peter Obi is the answer. And it has nothing to do with tribe or anything. Even here in this Lagos, there is not even the Southeast. You see the movement, the Obi movement, the obedient. They are almost everywhere, shaking everywhere, especially even the social media. So it has nothing to do with tribe, except some few people who wanted to coin tribe. People like Madi, people like some few Yorubas that don't understand what we are talking about. They are the people that are trying to coin tribal issues tribal sentiments into this issue of 2023 election.
So let me ask you a question. If you remove religion, we remove region, and we remove tribe, when you look at, because the 2023 election is actually a 3-horse race between P2B, Tinubu, and Atiku. Now, if you remove tribe, remove region, remove religion, these three things. So who do you think is the most suitable? When you talk about competence, talk about integrity,
character,
you talk about character, you talk about transparency,
past record.
You know. So who do you think should be voted by Muslims and Christians in Nigeria when we remove region, we remove tribe, we remove religion? So who do you think that we should vote massively based on the person that will deliver? Somebody that, because Nigeria is at the verge of collapse. We are at the verge of collapse. So who do you think can, because Nigeria need a rescuer, we need a deliverer, we need a restorer, because the nation is collapsed economically, and nation, who can restore? Because what I'm talking about is restoration. Who do you think can champion the restorational cause?
From the 3 capital candidates, Atiku, Tinubu, Peter Obi, that we had, their profile is in the public space. Everybody can just go there and x-ray their credentials, their profile, and their past performances and their experience. I'm a Lagosian. I'm here in Lagos. I pay my tax in Lagos. I had my living in Lagos and everything. So there's nothing anybody can tell me about Tinubu that I don't know. So I know almost everything about him. I know so much about Atiku, equally Peter Obi. So when we are talking about competence, when we're talking about character, when we're talking about delivery, when we're talking about performance, we're talking about transparency, which is the key that we should all focus as electorate, we should focus our hope on. Peter Obi tower above the Tinubu and Atiku in every area every area that we are looking at. So Peter Obi is a way out, is the candidate for 2023 for Nigeria, for God's plan in restoring Nigeria. Peter Obi is the answer. I can say that with all confidence and all conviction.
Thank you so much, sir. So what do you expect people to do now in line with what they have said in order to enthrone it to be 2023? What do you think we should do?
The thing is that everybody should connect his neighbor. Connect your next neighbor, connect your friend, connect your family, connect everybody that you know, enroll them into the obedient movement. Let everybody be ready. When the time comes and the PVC, the INEC is ready with their PVC, go and collect your PVC. Those that already done their own since last year, the PVCs are ready. Just take a time out, go to the INEC office around you, go and collect your PVC. Get yourself ready, mobilize. The little you can, look around you, anywhere you see obedient movement, join them. Whatever your little might you have, put it down for mobilization. That is what I can appeal to everybody, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, it doesn't matter. The issue is just that Peter Obi is the answer to Nigeria's restoration question. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You know, this is what the National Restoration Altar program, this is what I've been canvassing for, because we know that for a nation to be restored, the nation must have restorers.
Yes, sir.
And from all we see, we know that among the three candidates, only one of them has a plan to restore this nation back to our former glory and even take Nigeria beyond where Nigeria is before. So it's only a blind man that will doubt this fact. So I believe that anybody who is talking about Tinubu, Atiku, is because they are looking for certain advantage.
And it is only Peter Obi that has not been taken by EFCC. He has not been summoned. He has not been charged to court by EFCC or CBC or whatever. It's only Peter Obi. Atiku has gone so many rounds, and there are even allegations flying all around the place. Even Tinubu has gone to the court before he was. Before he was given a fair judgment. And there are other allegations that are flying around, like the bullion van issue is still there. Nobody has investigated. The EFCC has not even deemed it fit to investigate it, nor any other investigative agency. So it's only Peter Obi that has come clear and told everybody, this is who I am, and we've done our investigation. We found out that this is the presidential material.
Wow. Praise the Lord. The Lord bless you so much, sir. So friends, please, let's join our brother. It doesn't matter, he is Yoruba. So it does not matter who you are Hausa, you are Igbo, you are Yoruba. We have come to see because we have eyes to see. We have read through their profile and their records. And we can see the only sincere person we have among these three who really mean business of rebuilding Nigeria is P2B. Other ones are coming for either because it's their turn or because they have gotten much money by hook or crook, and the ambition is to also answer the name of former president. We are not going to vote. We need a man who can deliver us from the pits where we are and take us to the heights where we want to be. It's a march and a journey to the new Nigeria. Amen. So we are trusting the Lord because we know that for Israelites to come from, to get out of where they were to the new place God had prepared for them, they needed a man called David. Yes. A king that took them from where they were, lost the ark, they were wandering in, buffeted here and there. Yes, David brought them from the old order to the new order. Cyrus also, the people of God have remained in captivity in Babylon. Cyrus became king. Cyrus did what? He fought and collapsed Babylon and brought restoration. Yes, sir. So we know that P2B is coming as a Cyrus. Amen. He will collapse the reign of occult and wicked corrupt politicians in Nigeria and bring us to a point where we will have restoration. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. The Lord bless you. Let's continue to pray and mobilize, and we surely know that God will answer us as the Lord will give us our heart desire come 2023. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I'm grateful. Shalom, sir.